Okay, clear left. Can't engage VNAV till we're in there probably. Let's see if the toggle button works in this version. Here we go. Yep, toga's working now. Cool.
80 knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate.
Gear coming up.
$400.
Below 2,000 at Lee J. My view's off a little bit. There we go.
1,000.
United 572, connect NorCal departure.
Over to departure, United 572. NorCal departure, United 572. We are 2,000 climbing via the SID.
United 572, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 190.
Climb maintain 190, United 572. Okay, 190. Bugged up. Still no LNAV and VNAV yet. That's interesting. Gonna hand fly this for a bit. Bug up the speed. Keep the climb going. A little bit of a bank angle there.
Alright, stripe 748, Oakland Center, roger.
Okay, we're going to port. We need to be normally on the SID. It's 10,000 at or above 10,000 at port, but we've been climb and maintain 19 flight level 190. Hey Steve, be back on chat here in just a moment here. Keep the turn going to port. Let's see if I can. Okay, LNAV's working.
Southwest 7512, connect Seattle Center 135.15.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign is on.
United 570, connect Oakland Center 127.45.
2745, United 572.
When you are in your seat, please keep your seatbelt fastened in the event of unexpected turbulence. Please be careful when opening the overhead compartment.
Oakland Center, United 572, 11,700 for 190.
United 572, Oakland Center, climb and maintain for level 330.
Climb maintain 330, United 572.
Safety, please make sure your personal belongings are clear of the
Seattle
aisle.
Southwest 75, 12, we're
Please
level
offer
at
personal device
360.
entertainment.
Alpha 7512, Seattle Center, roger.
Screenings option, sponsored by the United Plus Explorer
Baron
card.
57 Kilo, connect Seattle Center 121.4.
The seat back in front of you. If you need to have a headset, we'll be happy to provide one once the captain lets the flight crew get up from our jump seat. After you
Creative
connect to the
scoring,
United
yeah,
Wi-Fi
exactly.
Network, go to United Wi-Fi.
Yeah, this is
United.com and the United app free of charge.
Bear 7387 Kilo, Seattle Center, roger. Story altimeter 3017. Say approach request when you have the weather.
Yes, this is 3.35.
3017 on the altimeter. We do have the weather. We're carrying Zulu, and we're going to request vectors for the ILS runway 26.
I can clean up the gear.
Number 57 Kilo, roger. Expect.
Turn off the auto brake.
Freshly prepared meals from our bistro onboard menu. You can find more details about the menu in the back of Hemispheres magazine or the seatback guide. We accept most major debit and credit cards, including those with a Visa, MasterCard, Discover, or American Express logo, as well as the Mileage Plus Explorer Visa card. We now invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the service on
Sorry, I missed Steve. What? Yeah, yeah. I'm having fun. I'm happy to be here on in the Zibo. I had a great day of golf. It was so fun. I had some really bad holes, but I had some good holes. It's always fun when you birdie the last hole. Oh. Visitor in the cockpit. All right, we're going to set standard pressure. Standard pressure is set. We're passing port here at 18,000. I can do a Zibo giveaway, you betcha. Yep. Oh, these aren't synchronized, so I got to do standard over there. Can finally do an outside shot. What announcement did I miss? Cables.
November 57 Kilo, flight 290 vector to final.
Pilotedge.
Heading to Azure, if that's what you
That's right. Don't trip though. Out of camera. Yeah? Have you flown on Pilotedge lately? No? How are you doing? Did you have a good time? Look. We're at flight level 210. Is that cool? Mm-hmm. Should we do a flyby? Here we go. Flyby. Yeah. Want to see the outside? Here we go. What do you think of that? Is that a plane? Yeah. What do you think of it? Pretty cool? Little visitor, yep. Aquafunk says hello. Puff MDD says hello. They're waving to you. Can you wave to them again? Yay. It's fun to wave to people, huh? Give him a finger. Just the one finger. That really did sound bad. Oh. Uh-oh. Be careful that cable. She wants to fly the bird, yeah. There's flight level 250. Looks good. Yeah, I was right, girl.
Burn 57, go descend and maintain 4,000.
Yeah, the 4,000, that's okay.
Is Brooks Koepka still up by 3 strokes, or? Nope, no VNAV yet. I think when I go off of level change, I think it'll work. I'm gonna bump that auto throttle up to 7.8 or 7.6 is fine. That'll lower our nose just a tad, but we're still climbing. Yeah, there we go. Still leading at minus 15 on the 17th. Okay. He's such a good player. I see you have the same problem as me with VNAV. Apparently, it's an easy fix in the FMC. Oh, really, Macy? Oh, I'd love to do that. I'm wondering if once I get to 330, if it will. I'm going to lower my Mach speed just to get up to cruise a little faster. I wonder if once I get off of flight level change, if it'll let me engage the VNAV, or if I have to do the trick. As I was looking at jobs today in Texas, one was hauling D-Money's package. I was too scared to take that job. Really? D-Money's has a package at the ramp, huh? On FS Economy? Wow. Yeah, Tiger's resting up. He's got to get healthy for the FedEx Cup playoffs, right?
Airstrap 78, descend to Pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000, executive altimeter 2986.
Pilot's discretion down to 10,000, and you said executive was 2986 for the altimeter for Redstripe 728?
Affirmative.
Oh, we got a subcribe.
Okay, 2986 for the altimeter, Redstripe 728, thank you.
We got a subcribe. Professor Binkleton subbing up 31 months, gentlemen. That is a record. There's no one higher. 31 months. Thank you very much.
1,000 to go.
1,000 to go. What has been the highlight of your Sunday, Professor Binkleton? I'll post a couple of pictures of my highlight. Besides being with you guys, the other highlight. I'll post them in the golfing room. Or I'll just post them in the sub room. Subscriber.
Oakland Center, Redstripe 728 is vacating flight level 320.
Well, maybe we'll go into the lobby. No, well, maybe we'll go into random. We got a subcribe. We do have a subcribe. I just posted a picture in the Discord in the random channel of where I was today. My friend took that picture. All right, we're at 330. Let's see if we can engage VNAV. Nope. All right, so what's the fix? Macy J. There's a fix in the FMC. Probably under a NIT somewhere, maybe. All right, we'll go up to Mach 7.8 now on the auto throttle. And we'll look at the legs page. Get rid of that discontinuity. Maybe that's part of it too. Nope. All right, I'm gonna have to compare the arrival just to make sure that we're okay. So I'm gonna click on.
Turn 576 miles from Jensa, maintain 4,000 total stops at the local logic cleared ILS runway 26 approach.
This is the Rocker 2.
4,000 south, ILS cleared ILS 26 approach.
Can I do it at Mach 0.8, you think?
Redstripe 78, connect local approach 120.95.
John Fezza, how are you doing?
120.95 for Redstripe 728, thank you.
Jay Barrett's here. Hi, Jay. All right, I just want to compare these. So we've got, it's very important. I think we're going to land runway 15 from Ivan's track on 83 to Marek.
Redstripe 78, local approach, expect visual approach runway 20, information Kilo.
Honks at or above 240. Red hot, purple, exit. Okay. Uh-oh. There's rocker right there. Rocker between 11 and 12 at 250. That's good. Yeah, that's good. There's purple. Okay. Purple, Zexel. U2. 270 between 16 and 4. Trav. Zep at between 10 and 9. And Ivan's at 8,000. Perfect. And then we'll probably get...
Burn 57, Lala, traffic observed between you and the Astoria Airport. Report cancellation of 5R. On this frequency, change to advisory frequency approved. Radar service terminated.
083 to mark. Right there is be our decision point for the runway. So, okay. So anyone know how to get rid of the VNAV bug? Macy J said there was a problem. Apparently it's an easy fix in the FMC if anyone happens to know what that is. Let me know. Turn up to Mach 80. Oh, looks gorgeous down there. Beautiful.
Crash Drive 728.
It's just gorgeous. Wow. Yep, it looks good. I do have a little bit of nose up attitude, I've noticed. Seems like just a little bit. See how it's pointing like right there? But my flaps are clean. Don't know why that is. Maybe I need to set my cruise winds. We'll do 165 at 16. And outside air temperature minus 54 or 55. Okay, we're making the turn at Kitna. Maybe it'll engage now. Yep. All right.
United 572, connect LA Center 133.2.
33.2, United 572. Los Angeles Center, United 572, flight level 330.
Number 280 to 6. Number 25, Niner Delta Sierra, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind 2308.
Yeah, so that fixed the VNAV bug, so that's good to know. Los Angeles Center, United 572, flight level 330.
Number 426, Romeo Bravo, Santa Barbara, approach squawk 5172, IDA.
Top of descent in 78 miles.
Number 6, Romeo Bravo, 7 miles east of Santa Maria Airport, rate of contact, Santa Maria altimeter 29908, maintain appropriate view for altitude, so it'll be a cruise. Thank you.
Los Angeles Center, United 572, flight level 330.
United 572, Los Angeles Center, thank you, descend via Rocker 2 arrival.
Descend via the Rocker 2 arrival, United 572. All right, so we've been cleared down to the bottom of Red Route 1. So we know that from the chart, the bottom of the Rocka
Niner Delta Sierra
is 6,000.
contact departure.
So we're going to bug up 6,000 in the MCP. Slowly roll that down. Okay, 6,000 check. We'll do an ATIS for Burbank. You have, yeah, yeah, it's fixed now, Macy J. I had to.
Niner Delta Sierra, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climate maintain 6,000.
I'm not sure exactly what fixed it, but I put my cruise winds and my outside air temperature at cruise, and then reactivated, and then yeah, the VNAV problem came in back in. So. Okay, top of descent, as you can see here on the navigation display, is right there. ATIS X-ray. At Burbank. May change, but right now we've got 170 at 9, departing 8 and 15, and arriving 8 and 15. And the visual approach is in use.
355 Romeo Zulu, Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, taxi via Bravo, Alpha, Golf.
Brooks 1. Nice. Rory 2nd, though. He's the #1 player in the world right now, isn't he? He might be #1 in the world. Rory got third? Okay. Alright, I'm going to keep an eye on this top of descent just to man it so it let ATC know when we start to descend. So bring out my field of view just a little bit here just so I can see the 49. There we go. Fish Go Blue checking out the ATIS for San Fran. Simultaneous approaches are in use. Got to get the Yanskis out. Oh, I wish I knew whether or not they were landing 8 or 15, because then I could really prepare, but I think there's a primary. I think I'll land. Actually, I don't know. If I had to guess, 15 is the preferred right now, I think. Let's look at the airport information. Ryan 83B, good afternoon. Yeah, 15 is so much longer. So I prefer 15. But the wind is 30017. So, that would not lend well for a. No, I'm sorry. You screwed me up, Fish Go Blue. I'm looking at the ATIS for San Francisco. I'm like, huh? No, that's not what we want. We want Burbank to be last. So 1709. Yeah. So runway 15 would be perfect. So, we're gonna ask for. There's only an ILS on runway 8. We could do the 4 stacks visual, but I'd like to test the ILS. I'd like to do the ILS or the visual 8. You would plan for 15? IRL, they are doing 15, are they? I don't know. Are they doing the 4 stacks visual? That's a fun one, right? All right, when visual approaches to runway 15 are in progress, clearance will be given to aircraft from the northwest through northeast utilizing the following phraseology. Cleared for the 4 stacks visual approach to runway 15. Then we just go right below the San Gabriel Mountains and then make a turn to final at or above 3,000.
No, 355 Romeo Zulu, Santa Barbara Tower, wind 230 at 8, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
It's interesting how they're.
Leonard Delta Sierra, advise you of information, Romeo, state approach request.
They have this RNAV GPS Alpha into it, but it's unspecified for the runway.
DME approach is not a specific one. Can you specify? Leonardo Delta Sierra, thank you. Cross that marker to 6 south and cleared localizer DME Alpha. Approach, expect runway 30. Leonardo Delta Sierra, just confirm you are cleared localizer DME Alpha approach.
All right, so if we're doing the 4 stacks visual to a 15, and we're doing the rocker arrival, we would go from Ivans to Mark, then on track 083, or just Ivans to Mark. Yeah, 083 to Mark, then on, okay, and then expect radar vectors to final approach course. Okay. So right there, so we'll turn at Ivans, Mark at 6,000, and then we'll expect vectors, and we'll stay on a 083 heading. Should be interesting. Just cold calling half. Yeah. Should be fun. I don't think I've ever done the 4 stacks, believe it or not. So there is that bit of information. Ivan's at 8,000. I'm going to go ahead and put in Mark here, I think. M-A-U-R-K, yeah.
05 Romeo Zulu, contact departure.
And then after Mark, yeah. It's going to be interesting. All right, 3 miles to top of descent.
355 Romeo Zulu, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 6,000. Have your request.
Okay. Los Angeles Center, United 572 out of 330.
Number 1302 uniform. Once you complete the requirements for the obstacle departure procedure, you're able to resume on course. Since you're departing via Victor 442, you can leave the hold at 6,700 and climbing.
All right, a little bit of drag. I'm going to put 6,210 knots at Mark. I don't know if she's done talking to him or not. Los Angeles Center, United 572 out of 330.
United 572, thank you.
Have you any news about the Max or the Ultimate? No, I have zero information on Max or Ultimate. And I also noted.
Reserve uniform, just for clarification, if it's a hold required by an obstacle departure procedure, you do not have to wait for ATC to give you permission to leave the hold. It's only if ATC assigns you the hold.
I wonder if I just haven't seen a Zibo update for a week. Also, wonder if he's on vacation.
Report to ATC when you leave a hold, whether it's assigned or required by ODP.
All right, get ahead of the game. I'm going to set up auto brake.
United 572, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
35.5, United 572. Los Angeles Center, United 572, flight level 260, descending via the rocker.
United 572, Los Angeles Center, Santa Barbara, altimeter 2995.
95. How do you switch to Navigraph? What do you hit to switch screens? Alt-Tab. And what's really nice is you can, well, I guess you can't see it very well. Is my camera trimmed here? Oh yeah. So up on this screen over here, I've got the ILS chart now. So that's kind of handy to have. Or not the ILS chart, the arrival chart. And we're at 240. We're supposed to be at purple at 280 knots between 200 and 220. We're going to hit that perfectly. We're 4.7 miles to purple, as it says right here in the upper right quadrant of the ND. Ooh, baby. What zoom level ortho? It's 17 mostly, but there is a little bit of 18 and 19 around the airports. JT Kerr is here. Hello. There's the turnip purple. The profile you used for your GoFlight MCP, did you get it off the Polypot website? I did. I actually got it off the forums, UK. Yeah, I got it off the forums. I can share it with you on the Discord if you want. I may have tweaked it, but it's working. It doesn't show the... actually, no, it's working perfectly right now. Yeah, that's nice. All right, Zyxel between 190 and 17,000. And basically our next speed restriction is 270 knots at U2. So if we go here, U2 270. Perfect. Zoom level looks pretty juicy.
111 Hotel Echo, California.
Weather may have changed from X-ray. Yep, sure enough, Yankee.
111 Hotel Echo, clear from Corona Airport to Victorville Airport as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 9,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 3737, hold for relief.
It does say they're arriving 8 and 15 though.
No one Hotel Echo, read back direct, advise ready.
You have to do METAR.
No one Hotel Echo, release for departure, clearance fluid from off in 5 minutes. If not off in 5 minutes, advise intentions as frequency not later than 8 minutes. Change to advisory frequency approved.
All right, pressure is...
Number 5 Romeo Zulu, advise you have information, CRSA approach request.
29901. Set. Set it on the FO side. 29901.
355 Romeo Zulu, cross San Marcos at 6,000, cleared. Localizer, back course Alpha approach. Expect runway 30.
I put in the winds aloft and the cruise temperatures, and then re-executed, and the VNAV started working. The winds aloft and the outside air temperature. It started working. I know it's 29903 in the ATIS, but in the sim, the weather thinks it's 29901. So I'll just go off of what the sim thinks.
Niner Delta Sierra Camco, contact Santa Maria Tower 118.3.
All right, we're turning at U2. We're headed to Rocker, 250 knots, between 11 and 12. Perfecto. D-Money's, my day was excellent. My birdie on the 18th hole made it even better. Oh, Oh, snack.
I just got
Hosted with the mosted. We got a bish host coming in hot. Bish 753. Just in time for a very scary situation.
Tenerife Tower, runway 30, clear to land, wind 29011.
Yeah, Flyboy's better, D-Monies. Yeah, Flyboy's better. I do recommend the Cytec yoke and throttle. But, of course, the Thrustmaster Warthog HOTAS is the best. Thank you, Bish 753. Can I get one of my mods to do a shout-out, please, for Bish 753? Most of you guys are following Mr. Bish. Hope you had a good stream there, my friend. I'm a little bit scared about this arrival on Pilotedge into Burbank. Yeah, we went golfing this morning, Bish, and now we're flying the Zibo in the afternoon with our friends. I mean, it doesn't get much better. I'm having a little Russian something or other here. No complaints, but thank you very much for the host. Thank you for the shout out for Bish. Please, anyone that hasn't followed him or caught his stream, he's one of two people that I think should get partner right now. Right now. All right, we're leveling off at 12,000, and we're turning.
United 572, contact center approach 134.2.
34.2, United 572.
111 Hotel Echo, SoCal approach. That was not a frequency change. Understood you were checking in, or?
It's affirmative. 1 Hotel Echo. Just checking in.
Identity.
What do you play golf on? Yeah, in the real world.
1 Hotel Echo.
Yeah, and in the sim.
1 Hotel Echo, radar contact 3 miles west of Paradise BOR, Ontario, altimeter 2992, climb and maintain 9,000.
Okay, we're going to ZEP.
I maintain 9,000. 1 Hotel Echo.
SoCal approach, United 572, 12,000 with Yankee.
United 572, SoCal approach, Burbank, altimeter 2993. Information Yankee current, stay approach what?
I would like the visual for 1.5 via Mark, United 572. I guess we could do the Roaring Fork, but
which visual approach did you want?
I was just going to take the visual. We should have the airport in sight around Mark. We could take the Roaring Fork if that makes it easier.
You're not a Delta Sierra, thank you. Contact Santa Barbara approach 120.55. United 572.
I meant the 4-stack.
Roger. Do you want just a visual approach, or are you looking for the 4-stacks visual?
Sorry, yeah, I misspoke. The visual approach for 1.5 would be great. United 572.
United 572, flight heading 100, descend and maintain 5,000. Expect visual approach for runway 1.
Okay, heading 100 down to 5,000. Expect visual 1.5, United 572. All right, so.
Approach CBM 25 to Sierra 2,100, flying the business approach procedure.
Sierra 259 Delta Sierra, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, execute missed approach published, expect further clearance 2225, time now 2210 and 3/4.
Yeah, well, execute missed approach procedure, CBM 25 to Sierra. Santa Barbara departure, system 426 over, getting hard to read.
Okay, heading
426 Romeo Bravo, contact point Magoo approach 124.6.
124.2, 6 Romeo Bravo.
Where's the Roaring Fork, man? It's the 4 stacks. Where's the Roaring Fork? So we went to look at the new Rift S, but they didn't have an operational demo, and we spent $1,600 on a new mattress today, so you didn't take the gamble. It looks pretty good. I mean, if there, I'm not expecting a gigantic increase in. I'm going to slow down to 230. I'm not expecting a gigantic increase in resolution, but some would be nice. Hochmania. Hochmania.
Approach TBM 25, number 0.
How are you doing, sir? Good afternoon.
You're not at all Sierra.
Yes, TBM 25, number 0 would like to request a diversion to San Luis Obispo, identifier is Kilo Sierra Bravo Papa.
Okay, we're flaps 1, speed 230.
TBM 9 Delta Sierra, climbing the hole, maintain 4,000. I have your request.
Okay, climb maintain 4,000, TBM 9 0.
Appointment group approach, Cessna 426 Romeo Bravo is level 7,500.
Near 426 Romeo Bravo, sir. Correction, appointment group approach, Oxnard altimeter 2994.
What are those wings again on my PFD? I forget what those are.
United 576 Burbank Airport, 12 o'clock and 20 miles. Report inside.
We'll let you know. Thanks, United 572. I think she said 576, but...
Hotel Centurion 111 Hotel Echo is level 9,000.
Near 111 Hotel Echo, roger.
We got Burbank in sight, United 572.
United 572, clearage approach, rolling 15 at 5 miles out, contact airway tower 118.7.
Okay, cleared for the visual 15, and we'll contact tower 5 miles out to United 572. All right, I'm going to make a slight heading change here.
1,000 to go.
I'm going to kind of simulate the 4 stacks visual. And I'm going to slow down to 200 knots. And I'm going to bring up my speed brake. Arm spoilers? Arm spoilers.
Spoilers armed.
No, they're not. Now they are. All right, we're going to go flaps 2.
Hotel Centurion 111 Hotel Echo. We're at altitude. Would like to continue on to Victor 442.
111 Hotel Echo. When a hold is required by our obstacle departure procedure, you do not have to wait for ATC to leave the hold. You're able to resume on course as soon as you complete the requirements of the obstacle departure procedure.
Excellent. 1 Hotel Echo will call.
Predictions are coming
However,
in.
you do report to ATC when you leave a hold.
Makes sense. Thank you. 1 Hotel Echo.
All right, we're going to go down to 3,000 now.
Fernanda Delta Sierra, have your clearance badge to copy.
Copy, TBM 9 0.
25 Delta Sierra, clear to San Luis Obispo Airport via direct Morro Bay, via wire direct, maintain 4,000.
Okay, we're clear to San Luis via the Morro Bay, direct and maintain 4,000, TBM 9 0.
00 to uniform, contact Joshua approach 126.1.
126.1, 0 to uniform.
Fernanda Delta Sierra, read back correct.
This is scary. Got no guidance. I do see the 4 stacks though.
Joshua approach, Cessna 130 to uniform, 9,000.
No 130 to uniform, Joshua approach, Victorville, altimeter 3001, Vice Whiskey, safe approach request.
130 to uniform has whiskey.
Display.
We'd like to do the VOR,
They display the
runway
maximum pitch that can be
17 and
exercised
go
with the current configuration. Ah, okay. Cool.
00 to uniform, cross Apples at 90,000, clear VOR, DME, runway 17 approach.
1,000 to go.
Cross Apples at 9,000, 130 to uniform.
Presidential 69, Montgomery clearance, go ahead. United Delta Sierra, affirmative. I didn't give you anything like after Guadalupe or after, there was no restrictions, it was just via direct, so you're able to resume the clearance as soon as you're issued.
Okay, we got, there's the 4 stacks. Burbank Tower, United 572, visual 15.
United 572, Burbank Tower, runway 15, clear to land, 117012.
15, clear to land, United 572.
Thousand to go.
Presidential 69, clear to Hawthorne Airport, Seaward 2 departure, Sill Beach transition. Sill Beach 340 radial to Wells intersection, then the Hawthorne runway 25 localizer direct. Maintain 3000. Expect 8,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 3733.
Okay. Autopilot off.
So we got this
My airplane.
Hawthorne via the Seaward 2 Seal Beach, and then Seal Beach 340 radio.
1,000 feet,
radio
stabilized, wish to approach altitude set.
And then T5 left localizer, maintain 3000, expect 8, and 19.6 departure 3733 in the box, Pro 69.
Presidential 69, read back correct.
Okay, flaps 30, auto brake set.
Sir, 6 runway Bravo, looks like your transponder got turned off. Just verify transponder mode C, please. Tornado Delta Sierra, as I do have information, Victor, safe approach request.
500.
Tornado Delta Sierra, cross Morro Bay at 4000, clear VUR Alpha approach, expect circle runway 29er.
300.
Last minute trim adjustments here.
200.
Wind is a little bit of a crosswind.
5 Romeo Zulu at Kimco, contact Santa Maria Tower 118.3.
Okay, reversers.
Kimco.
80 knots.
Your 6 Romeo Bravo, contact side Pilotedge 134.2.
Should have turned off a Delta, but it's okay.
We'll be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and all items stowed until the seatbelt sign is...
November 426 Romeo Bravo, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 2993, information Foxtrot's current.
And Burbank Tower, United 572, clear of 15. We are actually on the ramp just south of runway 26.
United 572, yeah, you can just continue on the ramp to the terminal, remain this frequency, have a great rest of your...
Okay, continue on the ramp, this frequency. Thank you so much. Enjoyed it, United 572.
Pleasure.
Okay, let's go flaps up. I think normally you would exit at Delta, and then you'd go down and cross runway 26. I don't know. I'm going to ask a couple of buddies of mine to see if they... if they overshoot that second runway. Spoilers down.
Spoilers already down.
bet you they can exit. I don't know. Probably prefer. I don't know. I'm gonna ask them. I think am I clean? I don't know if I'm. I mean, I guess I'm not clean. I'm not gonna turn off the. I'm not gonna turn on the taxi lights, but I don't know. And it appears that I don't have the correct Burbank in either. I don't. This is not GPB 500, so I got to fix that situation. But close enough. There's a lot of U.S. Airways there, yeah. Plane Ben, please vacate the runway. How you doing, Ben? Bish, thank you. Appreciate the host. J-Snap is here, missing the fly quietly sign to crash into. There you go. Who got the landing rate, by the way? Who did get it?
Mark Gunnery, Ramber, the 69 with Quebec, ready to taxi.
Professor Binkleton got it? Ortho and approach is looking good. It really was looking good. Unfortunately, I have Global Airport sitting on top of GPB 500, but gonna have to remedy that. But I'm gonna do a quick replay before I do that. All right, let me give some 333 to Professor Binkleton. And while we're doing the replay,
69 Montgomery ground from 28 right taxi via Hotel Alpha.
The super
Hotel Alpha to 28 right,
secret claim phrase is 4 stacks. The super secret claim phrase is 4 stacks.
San Maria Tower, Mooney 355, Romeo Zulu, just inside of Camco.
Ticket raffle now open for all users. Each ticket costs 1 snack. You can buy a maximum.
355 Romeo Zulu, Santa Maria Tower, runway 30 clear to land, wind 29011.
You can buy a maximum
Clear land 30. I'd like to
of 7,777 tickets.
And hold as published.
Disconnect.
We are celebrating the fact that the org store brought back gift certificates. They finally redid the whole machine, so there we go. Get your tickets in now. All right. All right. We're going to disconnect and do a replay. Let the ortho load in. It's a beautiful approach. It really is gorgeous. It's good ortho, huh, Ben? Golf course. So did the new one invalidate all previous unused ones? Because I got a 15-1 floating out there. I don't think I show any unused, so but I can hook you up if you have one that you didn't use. The what an amazing approach. Ricky Pro got it. By the way, if you guys add a second raffle amount to the raffle giveaway, it actually takes that as your final. You can't add on apparently, so just so you know. Brett San is here. How are you, Brett? I really like that clip you made, Brett. That clip you made of me was quite funny. Yes, exactly. Our hotel stay where we played Monopoly and stuff. Yeah. Cheers for that. That was fun. I'm glad you picked up the bill for the hotel. I think the 4 stacks, you may hug these mountains. No, I think it's probably actually, I think it was a little bit south of where you'd normally go back there on the 4 stacks, but there are the 4 stacks right there. As you can see, the big red and white. There's actually 6 stacks, but there's the 4. Monopoly and Twister couldn't have asked for a better time. I know. And Kraken. Yeah, we're talking about board games. What are you talking about? It does feel later than it is. Kraken Twister. Yeah. Okay, so coming in a little fast here. Little hot. No, actually it's perfect speed. This is actually a good landing. I might even be in the first third of the runway. My only bad part of this landing was the that I didn't exit at Delta. Runway Delta. Here we go. Was so good. I'm going to turn it up, headphone users. Headphone users beware, the volume is coming up. We got some bits.
Nice landing. Love that Zibo.
Nice. Thank you for the bits, Nightbird. Here we go. Headphone users beware. Bring it back. There, a little rudder. I love how the spoilers went right out. Thank you, Nightbird. This is what the tower saw. Thank you for the bits. That puts us so good on that landing. Yeah. Oh, Project Fly's still going. I'm getting a really good average. Love the Zibo, yep. I think so, Red Raider. How are you? They never agree. I think one day. I think one day they were within. They were within a foot or two of each other, but yeah, they don't always agree. All right, last one. Nose came down a little hard. Possibly. That is very possible. Any of you truckers feel like trucking later tonight? Just out of curiosity. And the center line was not between the mains, but so it could be better. You let Scotty Bob? It wasn't too bad, huh? Especially when I'm under the pressure of doing the visual approach on 2.5, or sorry, the visual approach on 1.5. I'm so used to, intercepting localizers and bringing the glide slope into play. But this one was, any landing you walk away from is a great landing. That's true. Although I would beg to differ, because any landing that you walk away from but you had to wear oxygen on, it probably wasn't the best landing.